to call up my promo channels.
Just started it up.
All right.
What? Doop.
There's a chatty meow meow here too.
Aww, chatty catty.
Meow. Claiming my computer.
Okay, so while I was over that glowy bit, I pretty much ruined my chance with that one thing. But I hear something.
Oh yeah, the distinctive sound of something you're looking for.
And also something I'm not looking for. Okay, come on. Where are you gonna drop next time? Aha! There you are.
Yeah.
Well, I turn this a little bit lower on my end. Oop. Oh! I see the beep beep. I see where it's coming from.
Moglatan.
I managed to get some armor sets. I've got the rubber set, and I've also got the climber set.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think the climber set was one of the ones I kept close.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
the rubber
no.
set I think I got late.
Hey! Didn't time that right. That was on me. Wait. Ah. Okay, so magnetics.
I was thinking you could set a fire and then just glide across.
Right. Kind of reminds me whenever you swing on like a patio porch set, like something not meant to be swung by a child, and then it just goes nuts.
Something that's not to be swung so hard.
Yes. And kids naturally go nuts with the with the swing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this isn't going to be dangerous at all. But how do I... oh, okay. Got it. And... Bloop.
I like that these puzzles are designed in such a way that you aren't stumped for like 5 days.
Yeah.
It's usually just while you're asking what do I do that you figure out how to do it.
Okay, what can I toss?
Fancy rare sphere.
I think I could get rid of the woodcutter axe. Down you
So
go.
did you see the Tears of the Kingdom 10-minute gameplay that they did
I
this
did
morning?
not, but I did see it trending on Twitter.
Yeah. They showed off pretty much everything that I was asking for. One, more chemistry engine, and two, weapon crafting. Along with two more abilities. One, you can rewind the time of certain physical objects, and another, you can ascend through the ceilings of caves. So it'll save you the trouble of climbing in the rain.
Oh my gosh. Yes, please. I hate climbing in the rain. Do I dare do this for my own greed? Yes. The answer is yes. Yes. Worth it. Ah! I just got knocked down. Honestly, I'm okay with it. I paid for my own greed, and I'm okay with that. I got a shiny wooden bow.
Yeah, the forest-themed weapons, they seem kind of weak, but just because they're made of wood, but I mean, they're not, and they're pretty fancy too. And, oh, you know, these might be especially useful in a thunderstorm as well. If you don't want to, if you don't want to do metal shenanigans.
Wonder if... There we go. There we go. Okay, no amount of greed is gonna get me to get that chest. Probably not. I may be greedy, but am I that greedy?
Makes me think about...
Oh, let me try it.
Yeah. Looks like there's a way to do it, just with the paraglider.
Worth it.
Yay. 300.
I just had...
And then just not even climbing back up.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Although, now I gotta do this little number.
Yeah. So it'll put you right back here.
Yep, apparently so. Makes sense. I think it's the latest platform you were on. Ooh, this works out pretty nicely. Sort of. There we go.
I guess the normal way would have been to, make the ascending stairs till you got to the third, and then just make the descending stairs down so you could climb back up.
Oh, that's cute. Game. I have fire. I'm not dealing with that little puzzle.
With all the stuff that burns. I'm reminded a little bit of Four Swords Adventures. Because there's like...
Always so many ways to solve a puzzle.
Well, yeah, not just that, but because like there are oftentimes at least one room throughout every stage where you just burn the whole room. The puzzle is just to burn everything. Or burn one piece of grass and the one piece of grass lights everything else up in the room.
Alright, now that I've got that, gotta get the Master Sword now. So, I've got it saved. I didn't finish this temple because I could never figure it out without a tutorial, and I didn't have the energy to look it up. I had other things to look up, like the rubber suit.
Yeah.
Alright. Gonna toss one of these because I know I don't have space. Alright. Moment of truth.
It's always satisfying that they shatter with that, like,
Right.
blue-black glass particle
You are our
effect.
final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests
Oh,
with you.
memory.
Who is that? Did I doze off?
So weird
again?
hearing voice acting in this game. I mean,
Well,
it's
it
not
had to happen.
unwelcome, but
Yeah, it had to happen eventually.
Yeah.
It's certainly better than Final
You
Fantasy X.
finally decided to return.
yes.
Better late than never. After 100 years, I'd nearly given up hope on
Although,
seeing you again.
some people argue
Even
it's a
my patience
thing
has
of good
limits, you
dubbing,
know.
just with how it's a fake laugh.
That look on your
Yeah.
face
Like,
tells me.
I guess it could
I
go
mean, that's,
either
but,
way.
like, that's not even the worst
Recollection
part of it,
me,
though.
However,
Like, out of context, yeah, that's the
I've
worst part,
watched
but in
over
context, it's
Hyrule
still pretty bad
since
voice acting.
time
In context, like the rest of the game.
many have referred to me.
The names, and
over
look,
the
it doesn't help that they
ages
picked really
as
bad
the
names for stuff.
Daedry.
Like, what is an Abe?
That
What is a
the weapon
Xanarkand Abe?
created by the ancient
Or, what
goddess.
was the other team? The
The
Goers?
sword
Yeah.
that seals the
Because we're
darkness.
going.
Only the chosen knight can wield against the Calamity Ganon. Believe it or not, it was actually you who wielded that sword.
Do I have it way too?
It was actually but I must warn you to
Alright,
take
no.
extreme caution.
I think it's actually pretty decent.
The sword stands as a test to anyone who would dare attempt to possess it. As you are now, I cannot say whether you are worthy or not. If
Oh,
you sought
I love all
to
these
wield
little
the sword
Koroks.
in any sort of legal state, you would surely
I just
lose
love how
your
they
life.
took on, like, how they look in Wind Waker.
Yeah. Were they what became of the
Best
Kokiri?
of luck,
I think
young
so. Because I think in Wind Waker, when the, floods kind of came across,
Ah.
they kind of took away with the whole childlike form and just decided, okay, we're doing this now. I guess if there's nothing to imitate really near you.
Yeah, that makes sense. Other than plants.
Although, they said with Breath of the Wild, it's kind of a point where it's so far in time, all three timelines are kind of merged into one, sort of. To where it wouldn't really honestly matter. Alright. Now for the moment of truth.
Kind of an elastic multiverse, where when the time points diverge, they sort of gravitate back together.
Come on, and boing! Got it.
Boink! The Sword of Evil's Bane goes boink, with 1/4 of a heart left.
Yay, I have a non-breakable sword, finally.
A shooting non-breakable sword.
Yep. That occasionally just goes dormant.
Yeah.
I could take that.
Your master will come for you.
Do you have any Lazal boomerangs
Until then,
or
you shall rest
Giant's
safely
boomerangs?
here.
I do have a boomerang.
Although the slumber
I
of
think.
restoration
Unless if I
must
tossed it.
certainly deprive him of his memories. Please trust me.
I don't
when
remember whether you
say
have to manually catch
I
it
know
or
he
not
will
if you
arrive
throw the
before
thing.
you yet again.
I think you can
If
actually
I may
run
be so
away from where
bold,
you threw it so
what
that it falls
is
behind you
that
or
are
in
planning
front of
to
you.
do next, Princess?
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Deku Tree, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him I...
Now then, words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Yes.
And the Master Sword sleeps forever. Or so they say.
Yeah.
What you just saw happened where you stand 100 years ago. After you were separated from the sword, the princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch. She continues to fight, trapped deep within the confines of Hyrule Castle. Her heart cascades with faith that you will return. She has a smile like the sun. I would do much to feel its warmth upon me once again.
Alright.
We'll do our best, Mr. Tree.
Yep. But first, we've got some other things to handle, like cutting grass.
Does the beam also cut grass?
Probably not.
I think the beam from the Wind Razor cuts grass. Oh, I may be remembering wrong.
I'm going to take all of your sugarcane. All your finest sugarcane. Love how there's just apples and party radishes. I'll take that. Have anything in here? Mushrooms. Ah, party truffle. Why not? Taking some of these. Boop. Alright.
Colorful money.
Essentially. I thinking about going to the Rudo
Oh yeah?
village and do that one first, just because I can
Alright.
get Rivali's Gale.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's the most useful one, in my opinion.
Alright. I think I made the most use of Mifas.
Ah, that too. But honestly, with the Master Sword, I could probably make short work out of the boss. I need energizing foods. And hearty stuff.
Oh yeah. Stuff that mixes health and energy. Considering, I think on your last stream you had... we were at a point where you had low health and all of your food was energy restoring.
Yep. Now I'm at the opposite thing.
Too many health foods, not enough energies?
Not enough energies, yep. I ate all the energies. All the energies are gone. Although...
Trying to tame the Satoru horse.
Yes.
Mighty bananas!
I may have tried to face a Lino. I did succeed, though.
Oh, my right.
And then,
Ah!
What?
Oh, I was commenting about the omelet, the egg and rice.
Yeah.
Oma rice. Although it isn't Oma rice.
And I also bought a house, so I could...
Oh, you bought your house.
Yep. Bought the house.
Are you making good use of the weapon displays?
I'm about to right now, because I have a Lino sphere that is on its way out.
Ah, okay.
Yep.
I'll usually keep a spare elemental weapon hanging. Just in case.
I always never use the ones given to me by the champions. 'Cause it just feels wrong.
I use them. And I'll rebuild them too. I think they're the, like, to me that seems like the most consistent source of special weaponry. Because you can just rebuild them right there.
Wait, how do you rebuild them?
When you break them, you talk to the person who gave them to you,
Okay.
and they'll tell you to gather like this jewel and that rock and a like a wooden spear or something, and then he'll like stick them together for you. It's like you got a little bit of weapon crafting that way. But yeah, they basically build another copy of the legendary weapon.
There we go.
I wonder what people are gonna build with the weapon fusing system. Because like what
Guys.
they demonstrated was a first taking a tree stick and then just jamming a boulder on the end of it. So it really just looks like a stick with a boulder sticking on the end of it, stuck on the end of it. But it is like it immediately refills the durability of the combined weapon and adds damage. And they stuck a spear onto a long stick to make it an even longer spear.
I look forward to the broken weapons.
Yeah. And like I think all of the weapons started with a tree branch, except for that one long spear. But like another one, he took like one of the logs that like first he built a raft out of the logs, and then he took one of the logs and stuck it onto the end of a tree stick. So it was like a really weird looking like baseball bat kind of thing, but you could swing it like a one-handed sword.
Still have an ungodly amount of rice. And it keeps growing.
Yeah. I suppose you could always sell it if you need the cash. You need more cash.
I figure keep it, I'll eventually use it.
Oh, Squeaky's doing my dishwashing. He's a good indicator of when my stuff is cooled down enough that I can wash it. My, the rice cooker that was used to boil some bones, so that's safe for him to lick.
Alright, now I need to go all the way to, is this the one? No. This is the one, I think. Yeah.
Ridge.
I pretty much unlocked the entire map. I figured if I'm gonna look for at least all those points to get the parts and whatnot,
Yeah.
I might as well try to unlock the map so it'd make it easier.
Mm-hmm.
Insta call.
Mm-hmm. How's the broth? Meow meow.
I think I went to the wrong spot, but honestly, it's not that far. Hold up. That's right. This whole area is in the middle of the weirdest spot.
Ooh, I see that dangerous goo.
I'm not gonna lie, most of my stamina probably went to endless gliding.
And it doesn't recover while you're free falling. This is frog territory.
Yep, frog and wheat.
Mm.
Oh no, I ain't dealing with you. I don't care.
Is
Nope.
that stone talus?
Yep,
Okay.
not today, not today. I'm not.
For me, the
buying your
temptation to get the gems would be too much.
One thing I did to fight one of those ones was throw a bomb constantly at it
Ah,
from a
okay.
higher point. But frankly, I don't have the patience.
Yeah. If you don't have a mining hammer or mining drill, or bombs, bomb arrows.
What am I doing?
But yeah, you just want to hit that little mining outcropping on top of them, and that'll cause them to double over.
I don't know what I'm doing. like the music from this. I don't know. I just remember playing a lot of the demo to Wind Waker, and Dragon Roost Island was one of the demo spots.
Yeah.
There were 3 on that demo, on the collector's edition.
Uh-huh.
The first one, I think, was, what was it? The one that you go to, like, the main town, I think is it Outset, or is it Windfall? I can't remember. Not the
Outset
first town.
Yeah. Outset is where you start, so I'm guessing Windfall.
Windfall, yep. It was Windfall, and it was right after you left the Forsaken Fortress, more or less. But right when you get the sail. It was a weird spot. So you got to play tag and free tinkle and whatnots. And
Yeah.
then the other one was the Forsaken Fortress. Like the first time when you go there without the sword.
Yeah.
And then the final one was Dragon Roost Island.
Okay.
And you only had 20 minutes to the demo, so it's like, okay, see how far I could get each time.
Vomito.
Excuse me, Birdie. Oh, there's the one I need to talk to. Hello. What's wrong? What? Fine. Bird people are so rude. At least now I have the Master Sword. It's gonna be interesting hearing everyone go, "Oh, you have the Master Sword." Not, "Oh, too bad the Master Sword's lost." I really wonder how Impa will react to you coming up there with the Master Sword and all 4 Divine Beasts. I mean, just from a story standpoint, it just sounds interesting just showing up unannounced with everything that you need.
Yeah.
Okay, now tell me everything.
Still scavenging, Squeaky? Meh. Oh, there you are. Done my dishwashing for me? He's just licking his chops. He likes his chimkins.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong, maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there? Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine
Mr.
beast on your own.
Pants. So full of himself.
Good luck sealing the darkness!
Yep, I'll do what you say there, but most importantly, go into the shop.
Yep.
Good. Well, when I don't fall all the way down. Just a change in instruments changes the entire feel of this.
Yeah. I always think of it as like the Banjo-Kazooie effect.
Now I can afford to spend it on stamina.
Giant metallic stamina fruit.
Yep.
Or droplet.
Yeah.
Gives you 1/5 of a circle.
I'm so glad this isn't one of those other games that it takes 5 quarters to make a heart or anything like that.
Yeah.
Well,
5 quarters. That was the worst.
I know.
And that was Twilight Princess, wasn't it?
I feel like I think that's the only one that does that though.
Yeah. Like I think it was Link to the Past that broke them into quarters, and then or am I wrong? No, yeah, Zelda 2 did something completely different. They did level ups.
Yep, they did points.
Yeah, and then leveling up your like you could gain a segment of health, but that multiplied with leveling them up. But yeah, heart containers were full heart containers, and I hope that that persists from here on out. No pieces of heart containers.
So I was already on the little bridge that I need to be on, but you know, it's okay. It's okay. What? And of course, on Dragon Roost Island, you got introduced to the glorious beetle.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there was also, I think, one more, part of the demo. I think there was one more, area you could see is the first dungeon.
Oh.
Or at least, either that or I just remember getting as fast as I could to a good chunk of that dungeon. I got as far as getting the grapple hook. And that's about it.
I think I remember the boss fight for the grapple hook, or at least one of them.
That was a fun little boss. I've got to say, it was kind of entertaining trying to get to as far as I could within 20 minutes.
Yeah?
I think that was probably most of the reason why I wore down that part of the disc.
I don't know you. And I'm actually pretty busy here. You should
don't
probably
think
go.
discs wear out like that.
Well, I managed to make it to where the disc wouldn't play on that section.
Huh.
Hmm? Hmm.
Definitely got your ancestors' hubris. Okay, maybe not as snobby, but...
Huh.
And then let's get started.
Yep. Yep, there's that old hubris.
Huh.
Five targets, 3 minutes.
Yeah, I think you can do this. One. There's hopefully two. And two. Too far. There's two. There's three.
That's it.
Oh wait. 5. Dummy.
One more.
Oh, you can get more than 5.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I've seen a few. May have defeated a Lino.
Huh.
Ooh, a modified bow.
Hold up. Okay, which one? This one's breaking. Drop.
I usually try to get the multi-shot bows.
I know that one's durable, but it's on its way out. Oh wait, I have... I could drop this. Keep that safe. I don't know. Alright. Oh, yeah, that is a good plan. Prep with meals.
Spicy sweet peppers.
Where's the salt? Where's the salt? There's the salt.
Big old rock of salt.
Yep. You know.
Pink Himalayan salt, too.
Yeah. I mean, what else would you expect? Table salt?
Gourmet, wow. For 7 minutes. Got your major healing food with its yellow heart abilities.
I end up doing a lot of rice bowls. I mean, why not? Also, fried banana.
Yeah, just 5. I think I'll tend to do like 5 of a fruit if I really want its maximum effect. So like 5 bananas for the 3 attack power.
Let's see.
Or like, yeah, mighty simmered fruit. That's a lot of hearts.
Speaking of hearts, I have a hardy lizard. I have a couple of them, actually. Saving some of my monster parts for that one shop.
Good old green elixir.
Ooh. Well, this is definitely very hardy.
Yeah, 16 yellows.
Right. Oh wait, no. What am I doing? What am I doing?
Two attack power.
Not that I need spicy, but you know what? It's an option. Okay, I think I
Yeah.
have enough food. It probably won't use most of the effects, just more of a I need health, chomp.
Yeah.
I mean, I kinda got an obligation now that I got the sword.
Mm-hmm.
D-
It's up to you. We're in hot. Be careful. That's it. Be careful. We're in hot.
Too bad we can't shield parry these lasers.
That's the way.
There's two. I wish this would be somewhat of a mode in between. And
It's
people are
targeting
doing
us.
this more.
Yeah.
One more. It's targeting us.
What's the point of even having the laser?
Watch out.
There we
Did it.
go.
Yay.
Well done, Link. That thing is history. things, Link.
How on earth
Looks
did
like
you
I
get
got
hit
pretty
by
good
those
back there.
lasers?
I think
That
I need
takes
to get
talent.
back to the flight range. I just hope that I can make it back.
He somehow put on the
You
air
head
brakes
down
at the
the
wrong time.
Yep.
I mean, you'd have to sit still to
Good
get hit
luck.
by those, so he must have done it
It's
somehow.
all you.
Ah.
Please log in with your Sheikah slate.
Well now, I've seen your face before. I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent. You're here to wrest control of Meadow away from Ganon, correct? If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find yourself a map. That guidance stone has the information for the layout of this divine beast. Can you make it there?
No, don't have the splody arrows.
Oh, you lost the rest of your bomb arrows?
No. Not that. I mean, don't use them. I had them
Oh,
out
yes.
still.
Yeah. I like to save those for multi-shot bows and stuff.
Last minute panics of, oh my gosh, you're coming near me. Let me just shoot, like, vigorously because I'm
Yeah.
afraid.
Just makes such a nice clang noise when you hit them.
Yep. Dropping down the data slowly.
It's very thick, syrupy data.
Yep. I wonder what happens if you touch it.
It gets stuck on your fingers,
Yeah.
as impossible to wash off.
Probably.
Like
Or
any other
burns.
syrup.
You'll need to look closely at your map
Oh, yeah,
of the
it's
divine
molten heart.
beast. The terminals that will activate Meadow are marked by those glowing points. You'll need to activate all of the terminals to take back control. Think you're up to it?
Yes, yes, Mr. Condescending voice. I can do the things. I'm not the one who ended up dead. Thank you very much,
Mr. Ghost Bird.
Mr. Ghosty Bird. Ooh, more bomb arrows. Yes. I always appreciate more explosions.
I heard that if you want free arrows, look for an enemy that fires arrows at you and point the camera at the ground. They'll always miss and the arrows will land nearby.
Note to self.
Like an enemy that is off the camera cannot hit you. Just like some unwritten rule.
That works. Oh gosh. It's a belcher. Nope, not quite. ain't happening. Well, darn. I think we're at an impasse, Mr. I.
Mr. I. Monsieur le eyeball. Let's see. This bird can be made to tilt this way and that way, right?
Yep. Nothing else. I have a golden bow.
Mm.
And it does this little
Oh yeah, those are the
number.
long distance.
Wait. Freak. Freak. Then I realized, oh, there you go. Dead.
Ah. Eyeball achieved.
Eyeball achieved.
Oh yeah, that actually kind of reminds me that one of the things that he did in the demonstration was he mixed a monster eyeball with an arrow to make a homing arrow.
Nice. Even if you have the ability to fly, this is still pretty horrifying, knowing it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There we go.
There are 4 terminals remaining.
Yes, it is
Still a
snuggle
ways to
time.
go.
Hello.
Kitten, kitten.
Hello. Goodbye. Wishing you a happy death. What's this? I'm picking.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Gonna stabilize this just a little.
Ah, I guess that has to be pushed in somehow. The plunger.
Aha. You're kidding me. What was that? Not even the slightest.
Yeah, it starts watching you now. See if I can get his purrs on the mic.
So cute.
There are 3 terminals remaining. Keep going.
I'm gonna see if I can get this 3, hopefully, quick.
Mm-hmm. That looked dangerous for a second.
And something happened.
Whoa. Yeah, I suddenly got a no signal error from the capture device.
Yep.
Oh, now it's back to normal.
For a second, I heard a noise.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I didn't see anything on my screen.
I heard like a TV static noise for a second.
Yep. It was a weird thing.
I know.
Yep. Ow. There you are.
Surprise attack on the eyeball. It was just minding its own eyeball-y business.
Yep.
There are 2 terminals remaining. You're...
Looks like there's no climate control in here, so it's still. So I see the temperature is still freezing cold.
Although, if you go in the volcano one, you don't have to deal with all that unless if you go outside,
Ah.
of course.
Yeah.
Oh. Ow. What am I doing?
Dangerous.
Altitude.
The feeling of it rolling straight towards you. looks like Link could crawl through that.
I know. Those look Link size.
Yeah, unfortunately, not his equipment sized.
Yeah.
Just one terminal remaining.
Oh, happy kitten.
Just maybe if I was a little on higher altitude.
Eyeball saw you at the last second.
Yep. So how do I get to that other little bit? Aha! Oh, not enough altitude.
Duh. So then what does this lead to? Oh, wait, you're still going up.
There we go.
That was the last terminal.
Complete.
Now you just need to start the main control unit. I want you to take a good look at your map. There should be a new glowing point on there. Flap to it.
Probably a bad time. Oh well. There we go.
A big old main terminal. Lap time's over. Hello, Pokemon nerd.
Good luck. That thing is one of
Yeah, as you can
Ganon's
see,
own,
we've just
and
gotten
it
up to
plays
win like
dirty.
Ganon.
It defeated me 100 years ago, but only because I was winging it. I can't believe I'm actually saying this. But you must avenge me, Link. His aim is dead on. What?
Okay, time to throw out the big guns.
Or the big bows in this case.
Oh no, 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 no. bomb arrow. Eat bomb arrow. Then Master Sword.
Yeah.
I'm gonna materialize. Oh, that was on purpose.
Watch your blind spot.
Laser drones.
Won't stop me.
It's always great to see those huge explosions.
Yep. Bomb arrow. So nice just seeing it out like this.
Yeah.
Ching. Alright. Think I did some good. And I've got a useful power for the rest of the game.
Yep.
Well, I'll be
That's the
blunt.
most important thing.
You defeated him, eh?
Absolutely overwhelmed.
Who would have thought? Well done. I suppose I should thank you now that my spirit is free. This returns Meadow back to its rightful owner. Don't preen yourself just for doing your job. I do suppose you've proven your value as a warrior. A warrior worthy of my unique ability. The sacred skill that I have dubbed Rivali's Gale!
Yes, just give me the thing. That just...
It's now time to move on and start making preparations for Meadow's strike on Ganon. But only if you think you'll still need my help while you're fighting inside Hyrule Castle. Feel free to thank me now. Or, never mind, just go. Your job is far from finished, you know. The princess has been waiting an awfully long time.
getting that because
Meadow sights
it's
are now
just gonna make
set.
things easier having both with the
We'll
rest.
have a precise speed on Ganon from this vantage point. And when the time is right, give him everything you've got. Now we wait for that perfect moment.
Just the biggest, widest laser pointer
Meadow,
that has
you've
ever
been
been.
artfully
Yep.
patient for the last 100 years. I doubt you'll suffer a feather over a few
It's
more
a
moments.
magical laser.
Yeah. Ganon wakes up, there's 4 gigantic red dots on his
After all these
forehead.
years,
Yep.
I simply must admit the truth. Even
Oh, you
without
mean a
the power of
Tuesday.
flight, Link made his way to this divine beast and accomplished something that even I could not. Guess I was wrong about how lucky he would be. I hope that luck holds out, Link, for everyone's sake.
There we go.
They're so likable. The characters are so likable at the end. I feel like I'm going to have to play through this again before TOTK comes out to reacquaint myself with. Although I've mentioned this before, I also want to play Age of Calamity to get to know all the other, to get to see all the other angles of all the other characters you meet as well.
Hello.
Eduardo Minotto, hello. Welcome to the stream.
No.
Manolo? Did I read that wrong? Oh, I did.
I'm not buying wheat because it literally grows in the ground.
Yeah. But the butter, I don't think you can make that in any
Same
In
with the
any way.
sugar.
yeah.
And,
I wonder what this is about. El Presidente and Citizen? Puzzled meerkat.
wheat. More wheat. Let's see. More wheat.
You got halfway through a tree there.
Yep. I don't need it. Well, no. I do need to go through a certain quest involving a couple of suns.
Oh, you were streaming at the same time?
Apparently so. She streams on Twitch.
Ah.
So many people. I was
I
thinking
hate to
about
think we're
ending the stream.
I'd hate to think we were stealing away her audience, but at the same time, I'm always for abandoning Twitch for YouTube or abandoning Twitch for anything else.
Oh. Oh, that's right. I need to talk to the elder. Oops.
Oh yeah,
I
you
forgot.
gotta hand in this quest.
I did the important thing. I got the power up.
Yeah.
I need to ditch a bow and arrow set. Goodbye, crummy silver bow set. You will not be missed.
It's a pity because it's a really stylish looking bow.
it's durable too. It hadn't broken that easily.
Mm-hmm. I guess it regenerates every blood moon, right? So I guess we could always get it back. Or rather, anything that you take from its starting position generates another one at that starting position when the blood moon.
I'm using OBS and we're chatting via Google Meet. Well, Google Meets.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I find Google Meet a little bit more stable than Discord's voice protocols. I have you'll notice that when we do Stardew Crew, there'll be a long delay between my responses and everybody else's. Because that's when we're doing Discord.
So many hearts. Yeah, put this in my proud display.
Yeah, better make room for bows when you come here. You get so many of them. Yeah, that was the first thing she did, like right after the first stream, I believe.
Yep.
Get all those towers.
A good chunk of the map, and then got all the hearts so I could get the Master Sword.
Oh, did you find that place where the 3 wizrobes were? So you could get the elemental,
I did.
all 3 elemental ones?
But I was able to get a ice sword, and at the time I did have a fire sword.
Okay.
So I got
If
what
I
I needed.
recall, if I recall, on the map, it should look like there's a numeral 100. Like there's at least 2 circular, like craters, not exactly craters, but, and then near it there's a straight one, so it looks like they spell out 100. And then the wizrobes are just sort of jumping around in the air around that area.
I'll play around with that later.
Yeah. You got your house.
There we go. Properly on display. If there's one thing I really wish that they would expand on, is that I would love a stove in this house. Not just
Yeah.
on the outside.
Yeah.
Could have had it right here or something.
What would this normally be used for? Like a coat? A coat and shoe place?
Maybe. Or at least this gap of wall here.
Yeah. Horse and bike. I wish I could sleep for 100 years, says FireGamer2190. Oh, I know the feeling some days when you don't get enough sleep.
Ugh. Right. I hate closing this when everyone's starting to jump on, but honestly, I think this is a good conclusion.
See, how long have we been? We've been streaming for 91 minutes, about an hour and a half.
Yeah. I think that's a good start. Huh. Got it.
Yeah, I usually just do 1 hour myself. I used to do 2 hours, because that's usually a good time for, I think some part of the YouTube algorithm promoted it, like streams and videos that were exactly 2 hours long, but I don't think they do that anymore. It's constantly changing.
Yeah. I was
Oh
trying
yeah, speaking of algorithm, make sure to like and subscribe.
Yeah. Be sure to like and subscribe. I do streams here every now and again, and sometimes videos whenever I feel like it. I really need to do more. Painting streams, drawing streams, mostly gaming
Painting
streams
commissions.
as of late. I do painting commissions, both
Mhm.
digital and traditional landscapes, paint pours, character designs, and all that fun stuff.
So
And,
hopefully you'll be around to see some of that stuff.
yep. Please be sure to check out Cumulative stuff. His description is down below. He posts a lot
Yay.
of game dev stuff. He talks about some of the details about current games going out, some of the interesting things about them.
Yeah.
And please be
We're
sure
making we're trying to make a game together.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you like high action games like Bayonetta or Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix or Astral Chain or Kid Icarus Uprising,
Yep.
maybe you can help us out. Help us get this game made.
Alright. So, thank y'all for watching. And bye.
Bye.